Hello all and welcome to episode 3 of No Man's Sky. Today I thought that we would just really chill and we'd go on a bit of an adventure and try and find ourselves some more parts, because I kind of feel like we're lacking parts to make the ships better. So we really are just going to relax. If I can get my way up to the cockpit, there we go. I remember that last week I said I was going to give you a tour of the ship. So we'll get ourselves into space. There we go. Oh, there's an asteroid field. Yes, so there we go. First off, hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I have a couple of new subscribers. Welcome all. You're all very welcome. And I'm glad to have you here. The videos are doing really well. One of them has over 200 views, and the episode I dropped last week, I think has 80, maybe? Something along those lines. That's pretty good for a second video. A couple of the shorts exploded. One of them has like 7,000 views or something, 6,800 or something like that. And the other one has like 1,200 views, which is just insane. It's just silly numbers. So thank you. Thanks to everybody that watched any of my videos. Every single one of them is appreciated. So yeah, today is going to be a real chill kind of day. And we're just going to go and try and find a system with lots of salvageable scrap. And there we go. And I'll give you a tour of the ship. So, up that staircase, as you saw, is the cockpit. These are, if I'm not mistaken, Thunderbird-Class, which are cool. They kind of have this, like, Millennium Falcon-style openings. And the cargo racks look like actual cargo racks with cargo in them. They're pretty cool. So we've one either side of the ship in a similar layout with a window, empty unit, and then we have a med bay. For some reason, a second med bay. Oh no! That says refiner unit. I don't think that is a refiner unit. Our mission, hydroponics. They're not called hydroponics, but anyway. Nothing there, and then we can go down. Well, we'll go forward. So we have, what's that? Yeah, that's a med bay. Couple of sleeping units, our mission report again, a nutrient processor, some decorations, another hydroponics, a rug in case you need a rug. Rugs are always good. And then windows, like an observation deck, which is pretty awesome. There's all the ships. Okay, so then we'll head downstairs. I'm not mad keen on this design, but it's pretty good for now. So down here is pretty straightforward. There's our refiners. I knew they were downstairs. So you've got a couple of refiners there, another med bay down here, and a couple of crew sleeping units, which is pretty nice. And then nothing here until you get to the front of the ship. And that is our hatch to get in and out. So that's just a very quick tour of the ship. It's pretty nice. Not the best design, but maybe in the next episode, episode 4, we'll start a new ship. Maybe try and base it off something from Elite Dangerous, or just come up with our own design perhaps. Depends on what we find here today. So, let's see. We're currently in a dissident system. I don't really remember what my jump range is here. I don't think it's overly far. Well, 500 so far. 500. 700. 900. Okay, it must have a fairly decent. Okay, so yeah. 1,010 is too far. Trying to avoid dissident systems. There seems to be an awful lot of them. There's another one. That's a normal system. There we go. We'll go to it. I kind of hope that the audio isn't too quiet. I got a new audio card. So I hope it sounds good. It wasn't the best audio card in the market by any stretch of the imagination, but it doesn't need to be really for what I'm doing here. Let me know in the comments how it sounds if you fancy commenting. Okay, new system, first contact. Nice. It is peaceful. That looks like a fairly grim planet. A charred planet, indeed it is. A bit bleak, nothing on it that we need either. I always find in third person it's quite hard to scan these systems. There we go. That looks like a moon, isn't it? It is. Temperature moon. Okay, nothing of any use there. What about this boyo here? What are you? A humid planet. Okay, still nothing that I need. We're looking salvageable scrap. Nope. Endless. Oh. Morass. Okay. And you are a ashen planet. Salvageable scrap. We'll take a wee flyer to you, good sir. Higeto. I'm going to say Higeto. I don't know if that's correct, but it's what I'm going with. Yes. So as I said, I got a new audio card, so please do let me know if you're watching this. Let me know in the comments what you think of the audio, and whether it needs to go up, whether it needs to go down, whether it sounds good, whether it sounds a bit terrible. Okay, let me see. There's quite a lot of islands here. Let's go. Oops. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? It's as if I haven't played the game in a week. What am I doing? There we go. Right. Okay. Just for syncing purposes. Shoot. There we go. That'll hopefully sync the audio up with my game audio. I was having a bit of a nightmare with it the last time. I didn't really have anything to key it off. I record the gameplay and the mic audio separately. Okay, so this is a hot planet, so I think the Minotaur. I did actually see. Let me see if I can. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, there's one there. Right. I'm going to try this. I was watching Elon Paul during the week, and he said that you can. Now, did that mark? It did mark. Okay. So basically, this is quite a quick way, because you can leave the ship seat without leaving the ship. So you can fly kind of close to these and then shoot the living daylights out of them. It is working! Oh, no way! I can't believe that worked! No way! Okay, and then what you can do is leave pilot seat. Use your binoculars, because you can do that. Oh, except there aren't very many in this system. Okay. This planet's a bit crap. Let's see if I go slightly higher and then leave. Have any more? Have any more? See, I could be too far away now. None below us, and none massively far away. Okay, I think this planet's a bit weak, really. It's a little bit weak. Let's go to the next system. Pew! Okay, let's see. Next system. Just go free mode. We'll not go mad far. I reckon just 500 or 600 light years. Another Gex system that is peaceful. How has everybody's week been? I hope everybody has been well. The weather where I am, I live in Northern Ireland, that's about all I'll give you, is a country. The weather where I've been has been fairly bleak. It has rained almost continuously since I uploaded the video on Saturday. Oh dear. We are not really in the ship to do that, so the best thing to do here, which is really rude, I apologise, is just fly away. I'm sorry, Dreadnought, but I simply can't be bothered. Enemy missile may continue to be inbound because I'm in a Corvette that is not really equipped. I probably could have done it before, but it takes a lot longer than if you were... I'm upside down. Hey! It takes a lot longer than if you were in just like a starfighter or sentinel ship, etc. Oh, annoyingly, they haven't really disappeared. Okay, so we did get some stuff. Now, worryingly, I read that there was a bit of a bug. So let's see. If we go out here and we go, so this thing to the right here, your Corvette workshop. Okay, I haven't put anything in there. Or have I? So, from what I understand, if you put things in here and then log out, there is the potential that these get deleted. It's a bug, and I don't know if they've patched it yet. And that's really frustrating because I can't really remember if I had stuff in there. Okay, so I can't access anything there because the freighter's not in the system. So, here is what we are going to do. Oops. We're going to exit, call in the freighter, and check and see do we have all of our ship units. If not, that is really disappointing because we've just lost tons of stuff. You, what is in you? You look like a... Yeah, I was going to say you're a glacial. You look like a frozen plant for sure. And what do I need to do? Oh my goodness, I have completely forgotten how to play this game, and I played it during the week. Right, let's see. Freighter. Okay, good. Everything's there. Superb. Absolutely superb. Do you still do that? You do. That's really annoying. Okay. So annoyingly that... Oh, I'm being attacked now. This is not my fight, and I don't really want it to be my fight. Can I just jump to... I can't jump to hyperspace. Oh no. That's my ship, isn't it? It is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just chill out around my ship, and then my guns should attack anybody that's attacking me. Right? Although they're usually a bit useless. Civilian freighter destroyed. Fairly well. Yes, the pirates will leave soon. I just want to explore, please. I don't want to fight. I'm not in a fighting mood today. I've got pretty good shields on this, so I should be able to withstand. To me? Oh dear. They have escaped. I don't really care. Salvageable scrap. On a vapor moon. Okay. Let's try this. Hopefully this is a little bit better than the previous place. We'll also try this jumping out of the seat and scanning from my from the ship and shooting them. That worked quite well. I don't know if it's quicker. Let's see. Oh wow, we're in the midst of a storm. So let's drop back and exit seat. Let's see what we got. There's one right there. So go away. Back into my chair. Oh yeah. Oh, and you can shoot it from quite a distance too, actually. Nice. Then, if only I was on PC, you could hotkey. Is that one? There's one. 1000 U, which is going to be no time in a ship like this. That works quite well. Is that kind of cheaty and less relaxing? Yeah, a little bit. Nice. A Titan-class walkway. I don't really care for the walkways. They're kind of handy for like fillers when you don't want to use a literal filler. Oh, there's one back there. Pretty sure that was the one that we were just at, but okay. Turn the ship around. Turn the ship around. Leia knows where Luke is. Anybody know what that's from? Nice. Ooh, torpedo launch. I'm sorry, I just got a lot of stuff there. That kind of seems like I got more stuff than would be usual, right? Oh, I'm pretty sure I marked that, did I not? Also, what's with the hovering? Ah, that's it. Can't mark it because I'm too close to it. Battery, heavy linkage, thrusters, and a dome section. Yeah, I mean, it's almost as if you get more stuff doing it this way as well. What is that about? Don't want to mess with that. That's a worm. A worm. Sherm the worm. Okay, not much else here. Let's jump in the pilot seat and fly a bit. A couple of 1000 U away, perhaps. And I don't know, maybe about there. Let's go with that. Oops. Anything else? There's one in the distance. Anything closer? Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything closer. I'm not standing over one, am I? Oh, there's one. How far are you? 800 U. Can I access my seat? Could I just reverse? No, you can't reverse. Back up. Beep. Stand well clear. Corvette reversing. Okay. This is a pretty good planet so far. There we go. Wow, look at the stuff I just got. Yep, definitely seems to be getting more stuff. Now there was another one, but I've now seemed to have lost it. This is cool. I sometimes, when a planet is a bit grim, like this one is, I don't mind doing this. Let's see. Let's go over this way. I kind of feel like it was this way. And out of seat. Ooh, there's one. Nope. 900 U to that one, and 1000 U to that one, and 700 U to that one. Okay. So, we could do these in order. Nice. I'm gonna crash, but we'll just ignore it. Everything is fine. 700 and 700. 760, 740. Let's go 740. Hello? There we go. 740. Kind of feel like I need more altitude right now. But this'll do. Whoa. A rare item. Don't really care. Ah, no, I'm landing. I didn't want to land. That was silly. My apologies, I just moved closer to the microphone. Right, anyway, I'll land, mark this next one, which is directly in front of us. 500 U, we'll take off, and then I think we'll go to another system. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. An Ambassador-Class cockpit Ambassador wing module. Okay, let's see. What did we get? We got quite a lot of stuff. There's a deflector shield, twin echo engines, a Titan heavy booster. That's the Ambassador class. Albatross side pod. Arcadia aerofoil. I think that's how you say that. Firebox cowling. Speedbird dome section. What's that? Azimuth class reactor. Cool. Couple of those. Couple of torpedo launchers. That's cool. The fuel rods, engine covers, shield. Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff there. Nice. Okay. I do want to like explore. I didn't check the other planets in that system, but there is an uninhabited system. I'll probably chop this video up a bit more. The last two videos I just kind of uploaded raw as I was playing them. I'll maybe condense this one a little. See how everybody feels about that. Try a couple of different upload styles. Tropical planet doesn't look very tropical. What about yourself, sir? A radioactive planet with salvageable scrap. Of course it is. There's a wee planet back there behind the ring. Can I see it? I can. It is Temperature Planet. And you, sir? You look dead. A torrid planet. High sentinel activity and salvageable scrap. So there is two planets here with salvageable scrap. That's barren. Was there another one? Did I get him? I did. Tropical. And you were frost. And you were radioactive, but had no sentinels. Okay. That's a pain in the butt. I would rather go here. Torrid. So if I recall correctly, you don't need any protection for a torrid system. It's just the sentinels really, but sentinels aren't a big deal. Whoa! Where did he go? Oh, well, he was there. There was definitely one right below me. stop. Out of the seat. I'm only going to do this once or twice. Yeah, I thought there was one directly below me. Oh, I know what we could do. Although it's only 170 U really. But... Oh, skydive! Oh no, I am silly. Torrid means hot, you idiot. Okay. Well, we're here. I can deal with hot planets, to be honest. Because I have lots of ion batteries I must actually recharge. I know everything is charged, except that one. Right, next. Wow, there's a lot here. They're all quite far, though. Anything closer? I'm going to be quite honest with you. I don't need the money from scanning the indigenous life forms. Obviously, it all goes towards discoveries, etc., but not today. Not today or two. Ow. What I actually managed to do, so as I said in my first video, I have No Man's Sky on the PC and on PlayStation, and I wanted to play during the week. Obviously, this is during the week that I'm recording this. It's Wednesday, but I wanted to be able to play and adventure and figure things out with this without progressing what I'm going to call my YouTube save, so the save that we're currently playing on. So I was able to bring my save via cross-play or cross-save, cross-platform save into my PC, then use the No Man's Sky save editor to duplicate the save, bring it back via the cross-save, and then from that I was able to rename it, and now I have a duplicate of my original save, which is pretty good. So I can continue to play and work things out, but I'm not progressing my YouTube save. Where did that go? Have I just lost it? What just happened? Genuinely, where did that go? Don't tell me. Volcanic event. Where did that go? Are you kidding me? 400, 100. I think it just got destroyed. Are you for real? It was literally there. It's like here or something. It couldn't have just disappeared, could it? What a glitch. Okay, well. Let me give up on that one. That was annoying. Okay, I'm just going to start digging for this one now in case it disappears as well. I feel like I'm going to be caught on fire soon. Pew! Okay, next one, just before I catch fire. 1,000 U, I thought the other one was closer. Ah! I definitely thought there was one closer than 1,000 U. I could just say units, couldn't I? Yeah, there was. Okay. Is that not the one I was just at? It is the one I was just at. I think they're just randomly spawning. Oh, this is inside a cave. Oh, this is one of these really annoying ones. That's the sort of one that you'd be able to get from a from the spaceship. Can't remember what you do. Restore? Oh, I thought. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, pretty sure that you. Oh, I am in a bad spot here. Bring in that. Bring in him. Exocraft switched. There we go. And now we are safe from the elements. The only thing is you can't use your scope, which is annoying, but that's okay. We can wait for the storm to pass. Or alternatively, we could just... Let's see. One there. Let's go to him. Back in the exocraft. Well, this is a spicy wee day. Because I feel like I haven't got very much conversation for you all this week, but as I said in the introduction, I am a dad and I live a very boring life. Oosh. I'm in a new sector. Wow. That goes far. Well, I may as well map the system or map the planet while I'm here. Since it's right there. May as well put my name to the planet. But yes. This wee YouTube channel of mine seems to be going quite well for me, to be honest. I'm happy with how it's performing. And I have all of you to thank for that. Thank you. It's always been a long-term goal of mine to have a bit of a YouTube channel going, and I figured this was a good opportunity. Since I weapon charge depleted. Yeah, I just figured this was a good opportunity to have my YouTube channel goals realised. Nice. And I have you to thank for that. Obviously it's not a massive YouTube channel, but it's doing relatively well. A rare item that I don't care about. Okay, what do we think? I think we'll take that out of the exocraft because we don't want that there. Or that. Or that. And that. And that. Oops, I didn't mean to delete that. That was silly. Okay, let's call in... Why him? What? Has everybody said my last freighter looked like a gentleman's... Yeah. I don't want to say it because I want to keep this channel as family friendly as possible. But the adults among you probably know what I'm talking about. So, let's go. Will I do one more of these, I think. So, let's see. Oh, one over there, 700U. Let's go to him. I find that the infra cannons are significantly better for doing this. Nice. No, I didn't want to land. Erg. That was silly. Silly me. Oh, well, that was a waste, wasn't it? Let's do another one. One more, and then there's one right in front of us. Goodness gracious me. Yes. One more, and then we'll go to another system, and hopefully... What is happening? I'm at the wrong angle is what's happening. Let's try this again, but only better. Ugh. And I kind of need to be a bit further forward. Is that working? Not entirely sure that's working. No, I don't think that's working. Okay. Let's give up on that. And let's go to the space station. We'll just use autopilot to the space station. Pew! And we're at the space station. Dang it. Didn't get to use autopilot very much. Kind of feel like we need further distances, as I said in one of my last videos. You need like bigger distances. Oops. So that you can really use autopilot effectively. Okay. Is there anything in this starship? There is quite a few parts. I'll take all of those. Take that for whatever reason. 259,000. Don't really care for that. Okay. Let's start a new ship build. And we'll begin it. And then once we've begun it, well, actually, let's see. We may need to do a little bit of duplicating. Freighter. Yeah, because I want quite a lot of like modules and stuff. There's Ambassador class, yes. We want... Oh... Yeah, we don't really have an awful lot of Hab units. Let's see. So let's build up a bit of a stockpile, shall we? And to do that, I'm going to go... well, we'll just go to my freighter. Because it's closest. And... Come on. First person. Let's get out of there because that's quite an annoying noise in there. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, we need one of those. Okay, bang. Stick him down. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Okay, a Titan cockpit. We need a couple of those. Here are you, Ambassador. We've quite a lot of Ambassador class. Thunderbird. Thunderbird are the ones that I like. They kind of look like the Millennium Falcon. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we'll get 10 of those to start. 4, 5. Place him down. There we go. There is a small part of me kind of wants to just start fresh. But I also could not be bothered with that. What's that? Can't remember. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 50. 50. That's obscene. 50 Titan class. Space stations. Current system. Warp. It's as simple as that. And there we go. Probably delete all that out. Freighter 50 Thunderbird. Thunderbirds are go. Oh, goodness, that was the wrong one. Well, nothing stopping me using this one, is there? Corvette assembly. Create a new Corvette. Landing gear. Many of those have I got? 8. Okay. One there. One there. And one there. That'll be a big ship. Then what we want to do is go Thunderbird, although not over the gear. Let's see. I have a torpedo launcher. Where did the torpedo launchers go? I had 2 of them. Didn't I? Okay, let's go. How many hull linkages have I got? 11. Can you flip? Rotate? There we go. One of those, one of those. Then we want to go with... I don't really know, actually. Well, let's go with Thunderbird. There. And then a row of them up the middle to there. In fact, that one, we'll remove it. Oh, is that going to work? Is that going to work? Yeah, well, we'll put him there, right? Then what we'll do is we'll have ambassador. Then R1 to duplicate. So we can get him there and there. Then what we want to do is try and feather this in a bit. Possibly a Vesper? Like that. Swap it, stick one there. Possibly the other way around, actually. Like that. Yep. And the same with that one. Nice. That kind of feathers that up. That's okay. We'll arc those back. As I said, we'll start this build. Yeah, I got these as well. The Speedbird Dome. Where did they go? Many of those have we got? 5. Flip it. Stick one there. Let's see. One of the walkways, perhaps. Like that. Now, colour scheme. Let's go there. Will we go weathered? Yeah. Make everything the same colour. As best possible. I've never done one with a weathered before. I hope it looks good. I've seen some of the guys on Reddit are making some insane ships. I wish I had their creativity. Did I do you? Oh, yep, I did. Didn't do you. Okay. So, that's that. Then, I'm kind of going for like a federal Corvette from Elite Dangerous, if anybody's familiar with those. Now, you see, I kind of wish that wing was flipped the other way around. But, could I do back a bit? No? No, okay. Well, there's okay. We can do that, and then that. That'll build that out a bit. Okay, we have no cockpit, no reactor, no thrusters. Let's go with reactors. We definitely... Yeah, we definitely got the azimuth. How many of those have we got? 2. Let's go 1 there and 1 there. Definitely missing. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Okay, then we want to go 1 there, 1 there. Oh, that's pretty cool. And engine cover, perhaps? Engine cover. Oh, no. I can't really, because he's there. Maybe, is it? What is happening? What? Ah, okay. So you're kind of the wrong way around. Alright. Not what I was expecting, but okay. Speedbird diffuser? No. Linkage. Where was the linkage? There. And then... Did I have it that way? I can't even remember now. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Yeah, definitely missing some stuff, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll find it later. Now, I don't know whether to go with... Oh. It's not really where I was expecting you to go, but alright. We'll just go 1, 2, 3 maybe. 1, 2, 3. I think it's a fairly beefy array. Then what we need is... I don't know, maybe... I'll stick with the ambassador. Stick him there. And then we'll go Thunderbird. Cockpit there. It's quite far back, but it's... quite like it far back. Osprey wing. Not terrible there. There and there. Kind of clips through the... But that's okay, I'm alright with that. Then what we kind of want to do is... I'm sorry, this is probably terribly boring for everybody, but I'm having a great time. We kind of want like one of these style wings. Now I know I have plenty of those. Oh, I've only got 1 of those apparently. Many of those have I got? 5. They don't really link in together particularly well. That looks cool though, does it? Maybe they would be better. I only have 1 of those. Dang it. Yeah, I could do 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So I need 4 of those. Okay, okay. Then back here is going to be like shield generators, things like that. Let's see. So deflector shield. Now, I thought you could put deflector shields. I can build one there, and then a high energy shield array. Color me confused. Right, well, let's... Oh, I need a weapon system before I can actually save this. Well, it's going to be... Oh, man. Let's go there and there. That'll do for now. Okay. Store for later. So I think I might leave it there. That's an hour or thereabouts. Save design. Okay. Nice. And then back to here. And into this stupid wee craft. So stupid. Back out again just to save. I didn't get very much done there except find a couple of parts and work out that some of them are definitely gone. What the? What the heck? Yes, this is quite frustrating. Where did they go? They must be in my other ship, are they? Where are you? Where are you? That one. Okay. Multi-tool spacecraft. There they are. I'm an idiot. I thought I took them out of that. Obviously I didn't. Not that it really matters because I didn't need very many of them. But there we go. I think that will do. As I say, this is approaching an hour, and I'll probably cut this down so that it isn't an hour. But thanks everybody for watching, if you watched, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you all. Good night, and I love you.